It is what it is. Of course, it's gonna happen when I'm winning, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, am I back? No.
I guess we're gonna have to start the conquest all over again.
No, ain't no way. Okay. I just reset everything. Did that work out the way I think it should have? It says I'm live. Hello. Can you guys hear me?
I'm not seeing anything yet. Red said, anyway, DJ, I was busy watching Meeps during the subtitle duel. How did it feel being clapped there? It didn't feel good, man. It didn't feel good. The field spell thing. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
You're back? Okay.
You're back, yeah.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. Hopefully, hopefully, we won't have any more issues.
Yeah, you should check that after stream, like what happened there.
Yeah, I'll take a look. And it says I am back. Thank you for confirming.
All right, I'll mute. All right, good luck.
All right, let's give this another try. We are going second once again. Depending on how the stream goes, we might have to just end it sooner, but hopefully it'll be fine, and we can go get to the announcements afterwards. Okay, this is probably Infernoble. Okay, so here's a Diabell Star. Wanted? It's very strange. Oh no. Okay, we need to find... Oh, and we found the best card in our deck. Okay. So we want to do this in the main phase, just in case they have something. But this also telegraphs that we have talent in hand, right? Because we want them to activate stuff. Ross out. It's interesting. Okay. Okay, there's nothing much we can do here. We could set the Jet Synchron. And then on their turn, they'll get another Diabell Star, and then we'll just maxi. There's no point in setting this in the back row. Okay, let's see if this is going to be enough. This was a wanted that they set. So I think they should have just used it to deck thin if they were breaking that hard. Okay, so they are bricking rather hard. But now this gives us things to do. Then we can summon at least 2 monsters. Oh no. The cross out. Okay. So what can we do? We need to get away to get this Diabellstar from the grave. Right? We play Phoenix. We don't play Phoenix in our deck. So we can go into a 2. We can go for the Hita. Okay. So we're going for the Hita. We're gonna attack over this. And then go for the Poplar and start playing from there. So I think we send the Subversion away because we don't need that. Ooh. So now we have to Ash that. Okay, I think we've won. Yeah, so here's the Jet Synchron. And now we can draw a card with this. Oh, unfortunate. Yep. And now we get to do this. So we negated their Maxi with our Ash, and now we're using Cross Out to negate their Ash afterwards. Brutal. We did get the Imperm. But I think we can draw 2 more. Or did we just take the Diabellstar? I think we can just draw 2 more. Yeah, we can take the Diabellstar. And then from here, we go into the dark. If we go into the dark, then they could potentially send something. Right? This is sent from the field to the graveyard. Yeah. What do we want to do here? I think we always go for the Hita anyways. And see what they do. Okay, they're thinking here. They're adding another Diabell Star. Not really sure why they're doing this now. Oh, they only have the one. Yeah, so it was a good call that we didn't go for the dark. So now here, we go into the princess, bring back our own Ash. Oh, we can even go to the Hita for more damage. Okay, so now we just attack. Now they have a Diabell Star in hand. If they only had that as a target, that means they're on Infernoble and they're bricking really hard. So now let's go to the whale. Now we have an Imperm and a Maxi. Okay, let's see what they do. Okay, we will just use the Maxi here. Because Diabell Star can summon itself inherently, so we won't be able to chain anything to their Diabell Star. But now we have a Princess, an Imperm, and potentially an Amblo Whale effect. Okay, so they are drawing cards. And they have a Diabell Star in hand. We've already seen the crossout. Okay. They have the one card starter, which is the field spell. They are burning themselves. And now they get to search something. There's the Ogier. Now I think we just imperm the Isold and we should be fine. And to everybody just rejoining, we are on game number 4 of our Conquest match. If I win this one, we do win the whole series. And if we don't, we get to go first with our Snake Eyes deck against their Tistina deck. Okay, they've sent the Immortal Gearfried. You can target and then add it to your hand, eh? I think that's fine. Now they're playing under Maxi. We have an Imperm, we have the Princess. Okay, so now we have to pop this, right? Yeah, because this hasn't, it doesn't have a negate yet. So we might as well just do this at this point. Here's our princess. And now we could summon a link 2 or 3 from the grave. That's just a free Hita, so why not? So we still have the Imperm for the Isold. And we know that one of these cards is the Bellstar. Okay, they're thinking. They could go into the Isold or the level 5 Angelica Synchro. And from what I've learned is we don't target that. Yep. So we let that do its thing. Yep. Now they get another trigger off the museum. But to what end? I'm not sure. We are playing like a million hand traps. So we are just waiting to see one. If they attack over the Hita or pop it, if they destroy any of our links actually, we get to then use Amblowell to pop a thing. I think we'll let this resolve. Okay, so now we have a hand trap. Perfect. So we're not really too worried. They're under maxi. They have low life. So now we have 3 interruptions left with the Ambler Whale, Ash, and Imperm. Okay, now they're just equipping stuff to this, and I think that means they're going to the Link 1. Okay, so now they're just summoning this from the Spell Trap Zone, and now we have Veiler. Yep, so now we have 4 things that we could do. Okay, so here's the Charles. So they can attack over something, but then that's gonna get popped. They must be really sweating over there. Okay, so they're gonna take one of our monsters. It's not too bad. But now that does trade with our Veiler. Now that's equipped with that. They can go into the Link 1, giving us another draw. Okay, they're summoning that. Isold is I believe it's an earth, right? So you can't really just summon Isold off of these. With the with the princess negated. Yeah, I think they're fine. So now we have to use this here. Yeah, they're really low on life. But so far, we are still alive. If they destroy this Hida with a pop, we get to pop another card as well. Okay, they added an equip card. And so I don't think they can link this off because it needs another copy of this. Yeah. I think this might be it. If they go into Isold, we just have to negate the second effect with Ash Blossom. The last card in hand is the Star. Alright. Okay, now they have their Joyus. I don't know what they're doing, but we are still pretty safe, yeah. Okay, now doing that, we used Amblo Whale. If this card is sent because it was equipped, plus summon one fire monster from your hand. They have nothing in hand. That's fire. They have Star in hand. Yep. And that should be it. Sure. Oh no. It's the ferocious flame swordsman. And they get Angelica back. And we did find the Nibiru, but I think it's pretty much over. They can probably attach something from the grave to the Angelica to trigger it. But even then, I think we are in the clear. Yep, so we will just get the Poplar. Summon the Poplar. Yep. And that concludes our Conquest match. I have officially won with 3-1. And let's get him back on the call and see what happened. Hello, hello.
You know, can I ask you a question? Like, okay,
Yeah.
you did well. But why did you go for the draw with the triple tactics at the start instead of stealing my monster?
What do you mean?
You know, like at the start, you had triple tactics, and you could either draw 2 cards.
Uh-huh.
I assume you bricked because you didn't play any normal summons,
Yes.
or you could have stolen my monster.
Mm-hmm.
But you chose to go for my for the monster steal.
I did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just wondering. Like,
So the thought process there was like, I needed the Diabell Star to go to your grave, right? I was gonna summon it, but then after I was like, oh, I'm gonna steal it, link it away. I then remembered that you had wanted set, so that wouldn't work, right? So then I went for the Hita instead, because then I was trying to figure like, why is this wanted on the field still, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, well played, me. You played really well.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm thinking
just
like maybe I should have played into the maxi. I should have left the swarm ship, but then I feel like I should have left the swarm ship potentially.
I mean,
And then yeah,
Yeah.
you were like a bricking like wave. I feel like you weren't drawing the normal summon.
oh yeah, I drew a lot of well, the whole play with the Jet Synchron, right? That's what I needed to go in the grave for me to get some plays. And yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And then it worked out. Especially when sending the
Worked out.
subversion got me that extra draw. But what I drew into was imperm.
Okay. I mean, now I think you win the conquest now, right?
Yep, that is it.
Congratulations, me.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank
me. Yeah. I think we duel with our the band decks now.
Yeah,
I banned Dynamorphia, didn't I?
You did. So you will
And
be playing
you
against
banned
it.
Super Heavy. Oh no. Okay. Should we let the coin toss?
Oh yeah.
decide?
We always let the coin toss decide.
Okay, cool.
Milkmaster, welcome. Beat him up, bro. How I already did.
Yeah. Bit late, Milkmaster, but yeah.
And since while we're all here, DJ and I will be doing a Master Duel ranked speedrun starting on Sunday. This coming Sunday. So
Yes,
yeah,
this Sunday.
we will be streaming both of our runs, and I hope you all join us for that.
Yeah, so basically we both create a new account on Master Duel, and then I guess we just build a deck apart from the ones that are on the tier list, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Tier 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, cool. No, that sounds like fun. I still need to make that a new account.
It's fine. You have
I'll do that
you have a
soon.
week. And
About a
then
week.
since everybody's still here, next Saturday is actually my birthday, and I will be planning to stream viewer duels and another conquest match. And next week's guest will be I Wish I Was Dead, or currently known as I Wish TCG. So I hope you come back for that.
He's a big guest. Big guest.
It'll be fun. I learned a lot from I Wish I Was Dead, so I'm glad to feature him on the stream. And good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck, man. I won't mute you since this one.
Oh yeah, we can just stay here. And
Yeah,
you're
let's
about
see
to
what
lose
happens.
to Dynamorphia. Oh, it's so over
what?
for
Are
you.
you are you kidding me? Like, actually, the game actually hates me today.
Too legit. Welcome. Glad you're here.
Yeah, I don't know if I should have played into the maxi.
Oh, no.
My instincts were telling me not to play into the maxi. Wait, what's funny?
This is like the best hand I could have opened. It's so over for
Are
you.
you joking?
It's so over.
Oh, great.
What,
What?
What are you gonna do about
What's
that?
going on? What's going on?
I may have queued up with the wrong deck. Let me reload.
Are you serious? What deck is it?
No, you're fine. That's all I need.
Alright, okay, let's see what happens. Now, do I remember how to play this deck? That's the question.
Oh yeah, you're on super heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, I've not played super heavies in literally like 10 years.
Oh yep. You know what?
What deck is this? If this is like runic for hire, I swear to God.
I have choices to make, and I think the first choice is this.
Oh, what deck is this? Oh wait, what? This is Cash?
No, this is Dynamorphia.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Does Dynamorphia play Shifter?
I mean, I do.
Yeah, of course. All right. Well, that kind of is the worst.
No, you simply will win.
Let me see. If my Soul Piercer goes to graveyard,
It doesn't.
Yeah, if that's into graveyard, so it doesn't have to activate. Yeah, I'll let my turn.
Wow.
He's trolling you guys. He's not on Dynamorphia. He chose the wrong deck. This is not Dynamorphia.
I mean, does this convince
Like,
you?
everyone in my chat saying Dynamorphia. No, it's not possible. Nah, he's not using Dynamorphia.
Well, I'm just
probably lab.
big brained, you know.
Oh yeah, actually, really good point. Midwatch just said, "Why not battle?" Why didn't I attack you directly?
Yeah, because you don't have a battle phase. I told you, it's coming up.
Oh yeah, you took my battle phase away. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Am I out of Shifter now?
I suppose.
Oh, perfect. I'm not making the same mistake twice. I'm not going to Maxi twice. I'm just gonna normal summon another monster.
You know what? One of us in this call played through Maxi and won. So I don't know why the other person in this call is afraid, you know?
It's not me here trying to figure out who the other person is in the call.
Okay. Well, that's a motorbike, sure.
Oh.
I mean, surely you're gonna win with a tier 1 deck, right? I don't think Dynamorphia is even tiered. It's like rogue. Very much rogue. Mm-hmm.
But basically, the reason I've been quiet for so long is because basically Milk wants to use the text to speech in my chat. I had to listen to the whole Mo Yi drowning or something. I don't even know.
Oh yeah. Classic.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Have fun. Summon things.
I don't want to give you any draws that will help you.
I mean, what if I'm just slow rolling? Dynamorphia wants life points to be low.
Oh, that's actually a very fair point. But you're not playing Dynamorphia, are you?
What do you mean?
You're not playing Dynamorphia.
This is obviously Dynamorphia.
Sure. It's clearly not.
Only, you know, the best Dynamorphia players play Shifter.
I'm just gonna go battle. You know what? I think you're trying shit. I'm gonna call you bluff.
Yeah? Alright.
Nah, you kill him, you coward. What do you mean? Last time I played this Maxi, I just lost. I'm gonna play it safe this time.
You should have just won.
I'm gonna attach you to this just in case.
See, I was trying to help you out because, you know, if I use Shifter, now you're allowed to use spell cards, right? Because now they won't go to the grave. Ever thought about
yeah,
that?
thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, adding shift to Dynamorphia is disrespectful to me. Oh, see, you got haters now because you added shift to Dynamorphia. You shouldn't have done that.
I mean, if you're looking at my screen, the Shifter doesn't matter.
Okay, now I can play. No more shifter, no more Maxi, yeah?
That you know of.
This is gonna be so funny once I actually find out what you actually had in hand.
What do you mean? I have game-ending cards in my hand and field.
Do you know what? We'll actually find out together what deck you're playing once I attack this face down card.
You should do that now, so you could be sure.
No, I need to at least 5 negates before I do that.
Man, good thing you banned this deck.
Saying that Meep bricked is an understatement. I don't think he bricked. I think he just chose a terrible deck.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to give you a chance, you know?
Yeah.
And what I've learned so far was so last week, right, we had the conquest with Hex. And they won 3-1 as well. But then the person who lost, which was me, won the final
The band
the
game.
bonus.
Yeah.
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 So I think that's like the thing now. The person who
see.
loses wins the band one.
So you admit that you've lost then?
Well, I mean, depending on what you're doing, because you now just lose to what, like Nibiru Imperm.
You don't have Nibiru. You don't have Nibiru. There's no way. Okay, let's find out with Barone what card this is.
Oh, you better pick the right one.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for face that monster.
Oh, why?
Wow, that doesn't tell me anything.
That's what I'm saying.
That doesn't
Why?
give me any information. Okay, yeah. I thought it'd be like, I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna continue OTKing you now.
Uh-huh. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. Gearbox.
Okay. What do you call me?
Why are we playing Gearbox?
Oh, I said you're a box. I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's the worst insult possible. Why am I playing Gearbox? Because I play that engine. Do you know the one that what is it called? The Ancient Gear Ballista engine.
Oh, is this your bad deck again?
Yeah. Because I told you I've not updated this deck for like ages.
This is
so
the one
I'm
with
still
3
playing all the
Regulus, right?
No, no. I'm playing 1 in this deck.
Okay. I think we just save our interruption here for later.
Meep can actually win this. He is great. He's got a great setup. Wait, what?
Yeah,
what
that's
is
what
he
I'm
saying that I'm not
saying.
saying?
Who goes for the set monster? What could it have been? Like Dinocephalus? You're fine. It's not gonna be Fossil
Could
Dino.
I could not be too careful. Okay, I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna go into my. I'm actually cooking right now.
I doubt it. Do
Considering I've not played this deck in ages, like I'm actually doing okay with the combos.
So if I Imperm Nibiru here, right? You don't get that search. But it's fine. It's fine. You know what? Do what you gotta do.
Save save for later. Like
Yeah. I'll do it before the Regulus is summoned.
okay. Sounds good to me. I think in this deck I'm running the big train. Yeah, I am the super heavy samurai Steam King.
Oh, that counters my Mirror Force.
Okay. Oh, do you know why I run in this deck?
What?
Oh, you'll find out. Oh my god, this actually is the best counter to
I
use.
feel like if you really wanted to, you could have won like 4 years ago. But again with the slow rolling, you know?
I'm just trying to make sure that I have game like confidently. I'm also trying to prove to everyone that I know the plays with super heavy.
No. I feel like it's never right.
Okay, that's 2 I'm gonna negate. So there we go. So that's I'm good now.
Droplet Nibiru, eh?
Are you ready for this? You're not ready.
Uh-huh.
You know, okay, so if this is Dynamorphia, right?
Damn.
Yeah, now what?
I just
Now what?
told you I
Huh?
have Droplet Nibiru.
Oh, you just add a droplet into that, into that mix. So now it's droplet, Imperm, and Nibiru.
Uh-huh. That's why I haven't activated anything, because your cards do nothing.
Okay, I think this is plenty out. There's no point continuing playing. Let's go battle phase.
Yeah, you'll never know what I was on. You will never know.
Yeah, actually, no, I can just watch the replay and see what you had in hand.
And it's customary that, we let the person who lost the actual match win. So, they don't feel sad afterwards. So they'll come back in the future.
Right now, I'm spectating. I'm spectating that game. I need to find out what you're on. Let's see what you're on. If he wasn't Dynamorphia, where the hell was his cards?
Yeah, exactly. What were my cards?
Let me see your hand. Wait, what?
Did you like my
Dynamorphia Sonic. Yeah.
I saw
Do you
two
know what? I'm not gonna lie
shifters,
to you.
2 ashes, 1 maxi, and 2 of the traps that don't do anything. That was my hand.
Okay, I mean, you did well to stop me from turn 1. Okay. Oh, what did you do on turn 2? What's that? Dynamorphia intact. Okay.
Yeah, so it didn't really matter.
Okay, then you stopped me again, turn 2 with Maxi.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what your third draw was.
Honestly, you should have just played into the maxi.
Yeah, people are asking me why you're playing Shifter on Dynamorphia.
Oh, because I knew all of your decks kind of lucid, you know.
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
So then I would just
see,
use like shifter on if I went first, right? If I went first, I would just use, yeah, set all my
The
stuff.
fact that you drew another Shifter when you that 2, that's actually crazy. Yeah, like, what is your ratio in that deck?
What do you mean? It's 2 shifters.
No, but one thing you've actually opened my eyes to today is that a lot of my decks need updating. So 1, Infinite Nobles, that definitely needs update. 2, Super Heavy Samurai needs update. My Snake Eyes was beautiful.
I mean, that's the one.
So was my Tia Testina. Like honestly, yeah, yeah. But I was proud of my Tia Testina as well. To be honest with you, my Super Heavy and Infinite Nobles definitely need a bit of a fresh, clean update.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
All right, Meep. Well played.
Yeah. It
Thanks
was
for
fun.
the Conquest duel.
GG's.
Yeah, actually, we actually had some decent duels. I won't lie to you. I'm gonna have to clip some of them and make them into a YouTube video.
Oh yeah, feel free.
Obviously not the ones I lost, but the one duel I won, I'll make that into a YouTube video.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright then, I'll let you go back. Is it Relinquished?
Yeah, we will be doing some Relinquished gaming in ranked for a bit. I'm not really sure how long, but we'll figure it out. We'll vibe it out, you know.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'll love you and leave you.
All right.
I'll that's a phrase, by the way, in the as a term. It's not actually like literal. But,
I
yeah,
mean,
just make that
I
clear.
wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Alright then. Anyway, I'll
Alright.
speak to you in a bit, Beef. Yeah.
Bye.
Alright. Cheers. Bye.
All right. So we have now gone 1-1. We lost last week to Hexlex, but today we have one against DJ here. And again, we will be playing another one next Saturday on my birthday, so I hope you could join. We are playing against I Wish I Was Dead, or with their current alias, I Wish TCG. They're a very prominent figure in the Yu-Gi-Oh space. So I'm happy that they're willing to come on. Okay, so let's just do some grinding on ranked with Relinquished. The reason why I have this Relinquished deck is because I saw a video of someone playing Relinquished, getting to duelist level max in stage 1 of the Duelist Cup. So you know, we'll give it a try. Let's see if it actually works. Let's see. Common combos are we just summon Tour Guide, and then that cheats out Sangan. Sangan can then search out one of our tiny monsters, even Relinquished if need be. We are going second, that's why we have the Kaijus, we have the Nibiru, and we also have board breakers like Lightning Storm, Talents. Yeah, let's see if we can take some games. Oh, we are on our rank down. So hopefully we can win. Okay, we failed to find a starter because we did have the Ritual and the Fusion without the Relinquished monsters. So we'll have to see. Okay, they are on the Alistair. And they are linking into the Artemis, which probably means they are going for the Makaba. My guy, my man. Sure is. Okay, so they add Alistair back. Now they have a battle trap. Let's see. Hopefully they'll set like a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, they even have the wanted package. Oh, so they are just using it for the trap card, which is fine. It was unlucky of them to open the trap card in hand, but it still can negate something from the grave. So they only probably play like one of each, like one wanted, one trap, one Diabell Star, and then the subversion. Okay, so now they send a Diabell Star. But now they can't use the trap. What do I even need to open, to draw? Probably Tour Guide. Tour Guide into Sangan would be very nice. And then we link the Sangan away into Almirage. So now they're probably gonna set Oak. Send the Oak. Oh, Flamberg. Interesting. So I guess they can still get the Oak from here. If they really wanted to, they would send the Poplar. And you would have to do that first, because then if you send the Flamberg, you don't have targets. Okay, the Oak summons back the Ash. And then at this point, you need to send the Flamberg, right? Then the Flamberg will then summon back the Oak and the Poplar. Gaunt Raindrop 26, welcome. Hello. This is the rank part of the stream. We won our Conquest match earlier with our friend Multiversal Studios, or DJ, with a 3-1 record. We played Pure Snake Eyes, Punk, Punk, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Subterror Guru, And the last one was For Hire Runic. Yeah, it does get really old playing, you know, the same things over and over again. I agree. The only thing is I hope they do it sooner than how long they waited with Tier Limits. I think Tier Limits was like around for like 2-3 months longer than it should have, right? And back when like I think like 6 months of the tier format, I played something else. I did not play Master Duel. They got some hit in the OCG now. Oh, Snake Eyes, you mean? Banned to level 8. Knowing what they do in Master Duel and knowing that this is a UR, I doubt that's what they're going to do. I feel like they're gonna target something like Oak and be like, oh, we should limit this to 1. Slifer Slacky, welcome. Get your game on. Oh, we're trying. We're trying with our Relinquished deck. Wanted to 1 and Ash to 2. Okay. I mean, some decks only play 2 Wanted and 3 Diabellstar. So I guess that just reduces it by 1. Alright, so what are they ending on? They have an Omni Negate potentially. They have an Alistair in hand. Ooh, okay. So this talent is going to have to carry us. So that's gonna do that. Okay, what do we do here? We can Featherstorm this away, but this doesn't really matter. It's Subversion. It's not really gonna do anything. But I guess we might as well try and bait something out. Okay, they're thinking here. Not sure why. Yeah. Okay. So now we have to Lightning Storm. Okay, so now if they negate this with a Mechaba, we can either draw 2 cards or take one of their monsters. And I think what we need to do is draw 2 cards. Or do we? Do we need to draw 2 cards? If we steal something, they can go into what, Appaloosa? I think for us to win, we'll have to draw exactly what we need. Then we still have 2 dead cards in hand, so we're hoping that it does something. Well, yeah, that's unfortunate. And the last card in hand is Alistair. Yeah, so far on our first duel, this deck that people have been raving about, getting to max level in the Duelist Cup. So far, not performing. But it is just the first one, so let's see. Then again, we are going second. This is a much better hand. It depends to see if we'll get value off a Duster. If we do, we will probably be well. But now if this is Drytron, I'm not sure. We would need like what, a Kaiju? Exactly? Oh no. It's just Cyber Dragons. I think we might be fine, depending on where they put the monsters. Because we could always just link the Confit into Anima, among other things. So they're going for the Galaxy Soldier play, which means they're going to have to discard 2 cards to get to a 5. Into a rank 5, I mean. So they're getting a Cyber Dragon. That's probably what they're going to send to the grave. So they'll get 1 negate up. Hopefully they put it on this zone. Okay, perfect. Now we can steal this. Exactly what we needed them to do. They'll go into a single negate. And then we can hopefully Duster their back row. Alright, they're thinking. Clockwork Knight. This is going to search an Earth Machine if we destroy it. But I don't think Cyber Dragon plays Earth Machines. They do have a really good going second hand, so I'm glad we are playing a OTK deck. Okay, and now we've drawn the Nibiru. Now let's see if they negate this. Oh yeah. Okay, well, they've done that now. So we can normal the Sangan. And this can be summoned at any point, I think. Yeah. So we'll normal the Sangan. Link it into the Almirage. And what are we looking for? So I think we need to get Relinquished. A max C here? Probably just negate that. Now we're gonna special summon the Confit, go into Verte. Okay, so now... Ooh. What if we do more? If only we played as Hyper Dragon Fusion, we could bring back... No, we don't have a Light Charmer. Never mind. Let's just go into to our Verte. Now we use you. So we're summoning you. Let's see. Yeah, I can look at your opponent's hand. If this card is banished, sent to the graveyard by card effect. Yeah. So we have to banish the Golden Eyes and the Relinquished that we added with the Sangan. So we summon you here. And then we take... who do we take? We can't hit over anything because of the Clockwork Knight, right? Oh, but then we can just take that as well. Yeah, perfect. So we'll take you. Yep. Lovely. Now we attack. I don't remember if they have a Cyber Dragon in hand, but this was really funny. If you banish Cyber Dragon with Called by, do all of them get negated? Oh, that's interesting. I actually don't know. But then it would be weird, right? So like all those fake Cyber Dragons just go back to whatever they were before. Ooh, do I negate that? What is this trying to do? Summon one Cyber Dragon from our deck. Oh, we can't. I think we have to hope that they don't have another Cyber Dragon, because then they can just contact fuse our board away. Oh no. Wait. They banished it, I forget. While doing it this way, maybe their Cyber Dragons will get negated. I highly doubt it. But I don't think the Nibiru is going to be enough to save us, to be completely honest. But I can see why this deck is good. You just have to like open exactly what you need. One of the best combos that this deck has to offer is if you have a Relinquished monster. Ooh. Nope, it does not work. It does not negate them at all. And now they've summoned twice. And they're thinking really hard for some reason. Yep. Is it the same original name? No, the monster's oh, you mean Millenniumize? Yeah, it's original name. But how funny would it be if that worked? Okay, they have the Fire Princess portrait, so they're probably on Snake Eyes. So we need what? Maxi Nibiru, exactly. Okay, Kaiju Duster. Tour Guide gets us the... It gets us the Sangan, which we can link away to get the Relinquished, and then we could start using some Ooh. They've bricked. Okay, we're free to do whatever, so let's do this first. Okay, so there's the Ash. We will be negating that with Called By. I'm even tempted to just like tribute over this to see what it is. And we won. Alright, so we are we currently have a 33% win rate with Relinquished. Alright, we lost the coin toss, so that means we are going second anyways. We are perfectly happy with everything here. Okay, 2 kaijus and an allure. I don't know if we can beat this. If they, oh, and they don't even go for the trap. So depending on how many things they set and what they open with, we'll have to see. Because this means that they don't have any Kashtira stuff. Ooh, okay. So now we just Harpies everything away and then draw 2. If they ashed our allure, then we can... Oh, we even have the Sangan. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, what are they going to do? Shifter! We can't Sangan, right? Yeah, it has to go to the grave. Well now, if we just don't do anything, we get rid of all of their stuff. Was it worth it? We've gotten rid of all of their Vanquished Soul stuff. Okay, so let's do this first. We will get rid of the Radiant. I wonder if we just... If we just take this away. And then link into something with a Sangan. We forgo the Sangan search. But maybe that doesn't matter? Or do we draw? I think we'll just take it. So they have something chainable, which means it's one of the bigger Vanquished Soul monsters. And that means keeping them off this Vanquished Soul monster on the board will be good for us. So here we can just attack for the most damage. Yeah. And then we'll go into Dark. So then if they destroy the Dark, we can then search out a monster. Probably Tour Guide. We won't set the Called By because it does nothing against Shifter, right? Oh, we could have summoned the Shifter back. No, but then they could then Shifter us again, potentially. Okay. And now we are free to do whatever we want. And now I think we just go make like a big monster, right? So we'll get you back. Let's... If we normal this... I don't think we have enough. So we could just attack with these two. Hopefully they don't have anything else. We can't Celine because it's not going to bring back anything. We don't have any spell or traps in the grave. So we'll set that. Yeah. I think this is fine. So they have a big Vanquished Soul monster. They probably have another hand trap in hand. Fenrir, okay. So they could go for a Zeus here. And they would need to banish our Dark. But they probably know that, right? If they have a second shifter in hand, they would banish this shifter. So they're probably keeping the Rise Heart in hand for a fire. Okay. We can fusion here. This guy's card, target, yep. So now... Oh, I guess we should just tribute over that, right? Contribute over it just to be sure. Oh no, we need to use this. Okay. Send you, and we need to keep this. Yep. Okay, now we send you. Attach the Fenrir. And we attack. They have a Rise Heart in hand and two other things that we don't know, going against our potentially one negate with our called by. And once they activate a monster effect, we can then chain Millennium Eyes. What is this? Did we beat Vanquished Soul? Perfect. I think we are 50% with our win rate. Oh, you might be the first person to use one of the emotes that I uploaded last night. Oh, I almost clicked going first. You are going second with this deck. I actually don't know. Let me see. We can check after this duel. The only thing that we're missing is the actual Relinquished monster. Yeah. We have everything else, so we need something to find Relinquished. We do have several cards to do that, right? We have the pre-prep, which we have 3 of. We have the Relinquished, which is 3 in itself. The tour guide into the Sangan. So we have 10 cards 10 cards that will get us there, not including Allure or Talents. This we can just tribute over with the Kaiju. That doesn't really matter. Elioko, welcome. And to those who are just joining, we did win our Conquest match today. So we are officially 1 for 1 in our Conquest match record. Okay. Spell traps sent from my field are banished instead. That counters my fusion spell. Okay. So now we have 2 Kaijus. So I think we tribute over that. And then we use you. We can't hit over this because it will just pop us. Yeah, so I think that's all we have to do, or what? That's all we can do. Is attack over our Kaiju. They are using the battle trap. So I think we just lose here at this point. They can search whatever they want with the ice barrier on their turn. And we've already taken damage, so they're only missing 100 attack. So far with Relinquished, we've won twice and lost 3 times. In the other game that we won, they did just leave after they bricked. But the other game that we won was against Vanquished Soul. Okay, we have opened everything that we wanted. So let's see. It'll be interesting to see how well our pure full gas hand compares to their full end board with Snake Eyes. They did open the driver, so just keep in mind that they probably have the Gammas in their deck or in their hand. Summoning Kaiju in an anima column could work, yeah. So what we would do is summon the Relinquished with the spell, the ritual spell that we add off the rights, and then we do all the anima stuff. And then once everything's in the grave, we can then use fusion as well. So we would have to like tribute over the Masquerena. And then we have to save this for later. So we always use Tour Guide first, I believe. We use Tour Guide first, summon the Sangan, link the Sangan, and then we could even like banish the monster away. with the Relinquished fusion, so we're not really worried about zones at this point. I just wish there was like a fast forward button. They still haven't even normaled yet. If we open a kaiju, I think we have a really high chance of winning this. Here's the Masquerena. They're summoning 2 more monsters. So they're gonna go into the princess, go into the whale, leaving the Snake Eyes Flamberg on the board, which is probably going to set the Masquerena in the back row, right? Just depends on what these 3 cards are. I don't think anyone's on Droll anymore. But if they do just happen to have Droll, that would be really bad. And depending on when they use Princess, if they use this after we get the Millennium Eyes up and running, then we can just steal it. Alright. Now they're drawing a card. If they happen to draw into what? Jet Synchron, that would be really bad. Because they can just normal summon it and then synchro into... Okay. I think we're fine. There's the Sangan. I think that's fine. But we'll go with the tour guide first. So that's gonna summon... Ooh. Wait, we can even dodge that. So we can dodge that with diffusion, right? Because this is going to send... It's just gonna banish the tour guide and the relinquished from our hand, and then we can get other relinquished and the field and the ritual spell with the preparation of rites. And this also gives us another monster. Okay, so they're going for the Masquerena. Jess Blossom, welcome. Hello, hello. We were just playing some Relinquished after I saw someone got to duelist level max with this. And so we're trying to see, trying to myth bust if this is actually good. Or are people just lying to me? Okay. So the funny thing about this is, so we have to get you, and then you. Now, So now if they use Princess, right? If they use Princess to pop Relinquished, we can then chain it. If they use Appaloosa, we can then... Is this quick effect? Oh, that's not a quick effect. Oh, then we can chain this. And now, yeah, so there's the Princess. That's gonna pop that. Then we chain Millennium Eyes to that. They're gonna use Appaloosa. But now, if they negate it, we can then chain this to steal the Appaloosa, which prevents them from resolving their effect. And they can't negate it because they can only use Appaloosa once during a chain. That's just really funny. So there's the Appaloosa. Doesn't work. And here's the Princess. Yep. And now we can go to the we can get our original Relinquished, right? And then we can tribute probably the Sangan. And then we also can banish the Relinquished Fusion from our grave to take another monster. So we're probably gonna take the Amblo Whale. They cannot take our equips because they are not spell cards in our spell trap zone. The only time that they could do that would be if we played like Gate Guardian, because the Gate Guardians are spell cards that they can then summon. Okay, so the Ashen Hand doesn't do anything. But they're gonna add more cards to their hand. That can't be activated this turn. So yeah, I think we might be good. We just have to figure out the line here. Okay, so now obviously we have to take you and attach you to our restrict. That's a big guy. Okay. Now we'll use you to add the illusion and another Relinquished. And now we use this. We'll tribute the one on the field. And now he is Relinquished. We're gonna take the Dia Bellstar. We can add this back to our hand. This is not optional. I've never seen that before on a card. That's so funny. Okay, so let's use the Sangan. And use the illusion to chain block. We still don't know what this last card is. If that's Imperm, I think we will probably just lose. From here, what do we need? If this card is banished or sent to the graveyard by card effect. Ooh. Okay, I think I see the lines. Wait, do I see the lines? How do we get to Verte? We've already normal summoned. Maybe I don't see the lines. Because if we had access to this and then we could just Verte, we could then attach another monster. So I think it's between Confit and the Golden Eyes. But I currently don't have any way to banish that. I guess we go for the Confit. They still have something chainable here, which is kind of worrying. We'll take the Dia Bellstar. We'll link this off into the Anima. Or we can link you off into the anima. Okay, we can link you into the anima. And now we have all three relinquished on the board. Oh, and then we already used the thing. But this is fine, I think. Or is it? From here, what do we need to do? We can go into Dark. Dark can summon back the Masquerena. Wait. Okay. So Dark summons back the Masquerena. Yeah, so we're gonna summon you. Alright. From here, if we go into an access code, we have one pop, which will have to be on the Link Karibo. Is that enough? Do we have to go to the Celine first? The Celine can summon back... It can summon back Relinquished, right? Like there's... Oh, it can even summon the Confit. Okay, so we have to do this and you. Right? And then Celine will do its magic. If this is Imperm, we still lose. Yes! Yes! Nice deck, brother. Nice deck. Yeah, Relinquished, best deck. I need to save that. That needs to be saved for future generations. They'll need to watch that. Yeah. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah, tier 0. For sure. That was amazing. Alright, maybe I was too harsh on this deck. Maybe just because we lost the first 2 games. It's not that bad if we, you know, get all gas. Ooh, now we have Maxi, Duster, and Lightning Storm. If they don't have Ash, we should be set. But we still need them to do something. Oh no. Dynamorphia. Okay. So Duster first, Chain Maxi afterwards. Oh wait. Our monsters are 0 attack points. We can just take their monsters away. Potentially. Let's see. We even have a kaiju. Yeah, but what we really needed was what is it called? The fusion. Oh, but that we can just Verte into it, right? Okay, so first let's do the Duster. There's a Duster, chain something that summons, perfect. They're burning half of their life points. Now we chain the Maxi. Please don't negate this. Oh, yeah, sure. Maxi away, my friend. Alright, so here is the Kentrachina. Oh, and we found the fusion. It's so over. Yeah. Yeah. Because now we just tribute over that. Oh. Yep. It's very much over for them. Yep, Relinquished is here. Hello? From here, we can just tribute over this, and then once we steal this, its original attack is 4,000. So that's just yeah, that's all we need. So we give them 2 draws, right? We give them the kaiju, and then we go for the illusion. Right, so we do this. We take the Kentragina. Oh, and that goes back to our hand, so we can steal 2 things. Because once again, it is not optional. That's like the weirdest thing that you could ever put on a card. This is not optional. Man, imagine losing. We are so good. We are just so good at this game. Oh, and we might be able to redeem ourselves. The first game that we loaded into, we lost, and that was our rank down game. And now, we might be able to go back to a Diamond 3. Against Snake Eyes, Vanquished Soul, and Dinomorphia, no less. Ooh, okay. So we just have to... Oh, we opened everything, but they have nothing. They have nothing for us to take. Not really sure what to do here. We could just Lightning Storm, pre-prep, and then Allure of Darkness. Called by. Okay, good thing we did that. So let's deck them first with the rights. So we'll get you. And then you. We have Droll? No way. Okay. So now we can't do this anymore. We can use this. Summon the Relinquished. Tribute the Illusion. And then the Illusion mandatorily has to come back to our hand. Yep. I like how that didn't even like ask us to do anything, right? That just happened for us. We'll attack to show off our dominance, and yeah, end our turn. Alright, so once they summon something, we can just Sword Soul. Sword Soul, eh? Taya notably doesn't do anything. So, is this main phase only? You can discard... Oh, wait. Oh, no, they can send the thing. Okay. So we have to do this now. I forgot that you could banish the spell card. They have something chainable here, which is concerning. It could be a called by, and that would be bad. They're tributing it away. Okay. So they can get what? Long Yuan? It is once per turn. Yeah, you can only use each effect. Okay, so now they're what? They're going into... they're going into... the monk play? No, we are being gatecapped by Sword Soul. I've always given Sword Soul a hard time just because my friend really likes Sword Soul. So, you know, this is worse than losing to, like, I don't know, Snake Eyes. So now they can even bounce back the Relinquished if they wanted to. Which I actually hope they do. Yeah, I hope they bounce back the Relinquished. So they can go into the Link 2 here. Perfect. So I want this for our next turn. They can go to the Link 2 and then summon back the Taya. Now it's questionable if we're going to be able to survive. Okay. So they're doing all of this. This goes into an 8. Synchro monsters can't activate their effects. Why is that? What did I miss? Is that what that does? Oh, you are so very right. Thank you. Wait, only 10 E. Okay. For this turn only, right? But, yep. Cool. So we have survived. They did put this in the anima zone. I don't know if that's like them taunting us. Okay, that's useless. Okay. So now do we Allure of Darkness here? I think we always do, right? Ooh. Okay. So now we could Jester Confit. Go into the anima, make them use the thing. Right? We'll make them use the thing and then we can just yoink it away afterwards. Yep. So they can banish that, sure. Yep, that's always funny. That's how that works, is it was like mid-attachment or whatever. And let's see. So how do we want to do this? Let me just read this one more time just to make sure. Okay. So we can still tribute this away, keeping the Maxi in hand. Yeah. Let's do that. So we're summoning the Relinquished that they so generously gave us back. And now we can add you. And yeah, we can just take that. Cool, and now we have a Maxi for our next turn. Let me win. But they have too many things in the grave for us to be like comfortably in the lead. But we can still ooh, okay. So now we have to chain this to that, yeah. So they're probably getting another Taya, right? So we need to get what? Another one of those illusions? Oh, we only have 2. Okay. There's a tour guide. We need what? Nibiru? Okay. So they're gonna give back our Relinquished for the second time. So they'll probably just go into the Shishao, get the Long Yuan, and go from there, right? Oh. Wait. Do we have okay. I think we have something here. I think we have something here. Because they're doing all of this for no reason. Like, cool. Yes! Yes, this is what you get for trying to show off. Yeah, we're just insane. We are just insane with it. Yep. Use the emergence, get the Long Yuan before the end of the main phase, eh? Ooh. Okay, if they do go for the Long Yuan, right? They haven't normal summoned. They could get a Moye. They could, but then that requires them to have another worm in hand, right? So if they don't have anything, that's the only way we'll win. Protoss would be bad, but then they can't use it to search because they wouldn't have the synchro. Okay, we put you in defense just to be sure. And we'll put you in defense as well. They have their emergence. They can still normal summon. They've used the Taya effect, right? Okay, what are they getting? That's true, because they would have summoned the Moye off of the Ecclesia, right? Another Taya. Uh-huh. I'm following. But they can hit over that, that's fine. Sure. But we have once again survived. Alright. Alright. Ooh, okay. Does this even have targets? No. So what we have to do is use the tour guide. Get the Sangan. What are we getting? Ooh, we can even get the Berserker. Is that what we want to do? We can get the Berserker. Oh, it doesn't get the tokens of attack because it doesn't go to the grave. And this only takes what? This one can only take an effect monster. So Verte won't let us get over this token. So I think we need to go steal the Berserker, attack over the Taya, and then attack over the token. That's how that works, right? Let me just... I just don't want to lose this game. Okay, we can banish it. If this attacking card destroys an effect monster sent to the grave, it can also make a second attack. Okay. Whew. Okay, so there's the Dark. Sangan's Search. We have too many Relinquished and not enough other stuff. We run out of, wait. Wait. So now we can summon the Confit. We can summon the Confit, and that's a 3. We can go into Celine, bring back this. Oh, and then make access code. Okay, they have something. Nibiru. Okay, that's tragic. But then this clears the field, right? It will still tribute everything. So I guess doing this keeps them off of anything. Yeah. Okay. I can live with this, I think. They've gone through 3 Tayas, right? Yeah. So now they don't really have a 1-card starter aside from like what? Except for that. No! No, we're about to lose to this. Wait. Hold? Did they run out of stuff to do? Okay, we have another bonus summon. Okay, so we do you. Tour guide. Sangan. Yep. Okay. Now, what are we trying to do? We're still trying to go into Celine, right? Do we have another Charmer? We don't. We don't have another Charmer, but we could go into Celine with this. Or, oh, we can't even go to Verte, so I think that's the only solution that we have. Yeah, so we can use Cerberus. We can use Cerberus to pop this. We'll search another card with the Sangan. Summon Celine, right? Because this is a spellcaster. Yeah, and we only need 1. Let's do that. Nightmare Cerberus. Okay, Cerberus effect. We can send the Relinquished. It's not going to do anything for us anymore. We'll destroy you. And now we can add, what, a Maxi? Probably. And then we summon you. Go into Celine. Okay, now Celine does its thing. Alright, so there's 3 counters gone. I guess it doesn't really matter. We could go for Illusion. Nothing locks us, right? I'm trying to make sure. Yeah. And then here's the access code. We have the Maxi for next turn. Yeah. Yes! Yes! We have redeemed ourselves going back into Diamond 3. Let's just recap on, whoa. And I even did this because we were ritual summoning. Alright, let's take a gander at what we just destroyed, right? With Relinquished. We destroyed Sword Soul. We destroyed Testina Dinomorphia, of all things. But the big one was letting our opponent combo with pure Snake Eyes and then destroying them going second. Oh, this is gonna be a video for sure. This will be on my YouTube, maybe like in 2 days. Because I have to make a video on, what videos do I have to make? I have to make a video on today's Conquest match with DJ. And then we have to make this one with Relinquished. Here is our deck list, by the way, if anybody's interested. And my grind to Duelist Cup max level with 60 card pile Infernoids are the 3 things that I have to do. But yeah, we are playing, obviously going second. We have the 3 Radians, Jizukiru, and even a Nibiru. Only hand trap, Maxi. We don't really care about anything else. And we just hope that they don't play enough that we die. For our extra deck, I have this 2 of these. 2 Millennium's Eyes for Strict. We have Zeus Pilot of Slacker Magician, which we will overlay to Downerd into Zeus. Generic Link 1s. This one is mostly for the Sangan, so we can search whatever we need that's not a Kaiju. And Charmers. And access code. Yeah. Let's see. I've streamed for 4.5 hours already. So I think I do use Untapped, yes. But sometimes like it bugs. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull up my account. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep. And okay. How do I? Yep, there is this. View my stats. There we go. View my stats, game mode, ranked, and most recent session. Alright, here it is. Here is our stats for today. We lost the first 2, right? We lost the first 2. This person bricked and left. This person lost with Vanquished Soul. I don't know what this was. Is this a Cyber Dragon one? It might have been the Cyber Dragon one. And then Snake Eyes, Dynamorphia Testina, and Sword Soul. Yeah, it was a good day today for Yu-Gi-Oh! It was a very good day for Yu-Gi-Oh! But I think we will end the stream there. I am pretty hungry, and I will go get some food. Thank you all for joining me on this lovely Sunday, and I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And yeah, I'll catch you later. I will post my updated stream schedule for next week. Probably on Twitter, YouTube, and my Discord server. So, you know, feel free to follow me there if you'd like. !Discord to get the Discord link. You're always welcome there, and just hang out. Alright, have a good one.